Did you hear Drea de Matteo from The Sopranos just admitted that her 13-year-old son edits her OnlyFans photos? Your phrasing of that really isn't indicative of how she talked about it. She was proud of it, as if it was a normal thing. Yeah, I did see that. Here, I'll pull it up for you. She was on like a podcast and was talking about her OnlyFans work, and the question came up about like her 13-year-old like working for her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, he edits my OnlyFans photos, so let's come talk to me about like, Mom, what do you want me to do about this bikini line?" And of course, I don't let him see any of the other girls' stuff or whatever. But yeah, I was unhinged. Where is it? Here it is.
Queen.
You're doing girl on girl collabs.
Yes, because
we are switching this pot up. Okay, let's get
Blackjack
okay.
in Alabama. My kids are out there. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry,
wait,
but they know.
They know who their
Before
mama
you
is.
start, your son was outside saying he edits your OnlyFans photos.
Oh yeah.
That
He's
is
like, "Yeah,
demented.
What's to do with the bikini line here?"
Yeah.
That is just demented. The shamelessness is crazy. I don't know how that's not like a crime. Doesn't that have to be some kind of like... I guess I don't know what OnlyFans content she's talking about. But like if a 13-year-old is editing pornographic content, that has got to be illegal.
So you don't have to apologize to them, I don't think.
No,
I love
but they
it.
don't see the girl shop.
I also cannot believe the response from these two. He's acting like this is some kind of normal thing. Like, I remember when I was a 13-year-old boy and my mom came up to me and said, "Hey son, you want to make a couple quarters this summer? Edit my porn." And I said, "All right. Simple blue collar work. Put some hair on your chest." And then she says that she loves it. That's unhinged.
But I do go over that with them before I ever put them out. I was like, "Are you okay with this?" Because it's like,
Aw.
if I were to do it in a movie, because I would make out with girls in movies all day long before
What
I'd even make
movies
out with
are
boys.
Names of... But really, I think the same
Download
way...
for the plane.
The same way that you to have these conversations with your kids, I think you need to call me before you do it. Also,
Torch Queen.
So I haven't seen the full clip or anything. This guy seems kind of creepy. But this whole thing is absurd. So she's saying like, "Oh yeah, I'd make out with girls all the time in movies, you know." So I check with my son to make sure it's okay. Like, what? Having a 13-year-old edit your OnlyFans content has to be illegal. Like, I don't understand how in her rotted brain she thinks that those two things are comparable, where her making out with like other women on screen is somehow like even in the same ballpark as having your 13-year-old son edit your OnlyFans photos. Like in those movies or whatever where you'd be making out with other actresses, your son is not on the director's staff telling you to do it or editing the content. It's fucking gross. I don't know anything about this lady at all. All I know is that's some shit that should earn you a one-way trip to the Slammer. I checked out her OnlyFans out of curiosity. She doesn't do nudes, but it's obviously still sexual content. Okay. Curiosity got the best of you. Did you pay for it? That's big investigative journalism. But it still doesn't change anything. Even if it's still not nude, editing sexual content is... having a 13-year-old edit your sexual content is absolutely foul. Her kids should unionize. That's so true. "I won't use any more Photoshop on my mom's titties until we're paid a fair wage. Give us 10,000 more V-Bucks." Hell no, I didn't pay. I just found an archive of her OnlyFans content with all her photos and videos. Sure you did. Mm-hmm.